So a couple of other things he left out for shoulder attachments. He's got a Titan here that attaches via magnets. How do those work?
Hard drive magnets. And it'll take any of the attachments that IR will take, so it can fire anything.
How do you fire it?
Remote control right now. I'm gonna wire it to use the finger trigger like everything else.
I asked that question fully knowing. He's like, how do you fire it? I'm smart. And you're like, oh, remote control.
There is a manual firing here.
Oh my God.
Because everything should have manual.
And let's move over to the one last thing.
I don't have the belt for it, but you gotta have a Gatling gun.
Have you seen my mod? I put a Raider mag well on the side of one of those and made a magazine fit.
I wanted to do a shoulder-powered Stampede, but they're tricky to do.
Well, the Scorpion is really small.
Yes.
And it's super powerful.
It is indeed.
Firing rate kind of sucks. I don't know how easy that is to mod. I haven't actually done it myself.
Well, I just put higher voltage batteries in it and it worked. This is the original shoulder cannon. It's the same design as the previous one.
Oh my God.
But what it has is 3 laser sights because Predator. It's also remote controlled. So it's got a bipod, you can set it up somewhere.
This is the exact same remote I saw Jodocast use in his Can I see the remote?
So it makes a lovely little mine. You can set it up as a booby trap.
This is like the exact same remote I saw Jodocast using. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they're like $3 on eBay.
And how do you connect this to that?
It's got a receiver.
You just put it in there where the trigger would be. You just
put it in, wire the trigger up to it. It works manually as well, so you can just pull the trigger.
Or you can have the
use the
electronic one. Oh my God!
The downside of these is it takes 12 volts just to power the receiver.
How the heck do you manage that?
This will take 6 AA's, so I've got 4 trust fires.
Oh,
and then I cut the other two into their own channel, and those are what power this one. Because if you put 12 volts through these, they'd explode.
Is there literally anything you can't blow my mind with before I run out of space on my camera in the next 12 seconds?
Oh, nothing comes to mind. Oh yes.
You gotta hurry. We're running out of space.
I have a Claymore mine. This is all.
You have a lightning blitz.
And it fires all 5 at once, remotely using a solenoid. This thing takes 10 trust fires to power. It takes 30 volts to get enough voltage on that solenoid to pull the trigger, but it will fire either 5 darts at once, or 10 darts because I do half darts. So just a cloud of darts comes out of you from nowhere.
I did that with my Titan combat shotgun. I used step-in so I could shoot 14 darts at once.
Yep. Actually saw one of those on Craigslist in Tacoma for $15 and a lot of other guns. And I really
want a lightning blitz so bad, and then you're like, oh well, I got one that's remote.
I just got one over here. It's remotely controlled.
Jesus